welcome to another edition of An Evening with Remy Centauri. Annyeonghaseyo, konbanwa, sawani donyen, guten abend, y buenas noches. All right. I think I covered all my bases here. All right. To all my friends in I got people following me in South Korea, some in Japan, some in Thailand, some people from Germany, and some from Colombia following me. And that's fine. I all comers, unless you're Puerto Rican. So I hope y'all are doing well. Past few weeks have been, pretty tough for most people, well, for everyone in particular in the world. It's with the coronavirus, what do you want to call it? And so just be safe, stay at home, and pay attention to the science, as Geddy Lee would say. All right. Well, first of all, I want to thank you all for coming on here and listening to my little rants here. That's basically what I'm doing, is ranting like a crazy man. And but anyway, I don't work from home. I still have to go to work because I'm not able to work from home. So if you all are able to work from home, then that's great. It really is. You know, to be stay safe, 6 feet of distance, and put on your masks. All right. I don't have to do this right now because, well, I am speaking to you all right now over the internet. Anyway, so I have sometimes I look at this publication. It's called La Plancha Quemada. I don't know if you heard of that. That's a publication, La Plancha Quemada. Please don't try to say that. You'll just wind up hurting yourself. I was reading this article. The former world's shortest man, Edward El Nino, regained his title after losing it to two others a few years back in 2010. And he regained the title back because the other two, who were shorter than he was, died suddenly. Wow. So he is now Edward Nino Hernandez from Colombia is now the shortest man, the shortest mobile man, coming at 2 feet and 4 inches. So that must be pretty hard to try to pick up dates, right? I mean, how's the woman going to respect you if you keep looking up her skirt? I'm just saying, the guy's looking up your skirt saying, "Hey, I like your pie." Okay, so it's not good. Don't be looking up women's pies because they're not gonna like you. Um, so anyway, and of course, and also in this other La Plancha Quemada's publication that I refer to all the time. Um, there's a strip club in Oregon that is offering food with a bit of a show, a bit of a strip. So apparently, you purchase food, and on your way through, you get a view of some prime silicone indulgences with your steak and fries and a side of horseradish. Well, that is what we need. You know, we need more of that going on. Unless, of course, you're married or involved. See, I couldn't do. I personally, I couldn't do that because Michelle would kill me. I can't get no horseradish, or a side of fries. Michelle would kill me. But I mean, there's some men that need to go out and get a hankering, and so they go out and these women will give them a hanker or whatever they do for their tips there. So that's that's interesting. But hey, we all got to do what we got to do in this day and time right now. So if it takes being 6 feet away to get a side of fries and some horseradish and a bit of some silicone, well then fine, do it. So, for those people out there that are not working from home, be safe. All right, that's all I got to say about that. Just be safe. And you know, just the other day, I went to this hamburger place, and it was really weird because here I am trying to put in an order for a burger, and I couldn't understand what the person on the other side was telling me or asking me. I was trying to give my order to that person. They couldn't hear me because of the face mask and their face mask. And it just got to a point I said, yeah, do whatever. Put it on there. So, I, I motioned him, yeah, just put whatever you can put. So I got, I got I got a cheeseburger, but not with a hamburger patty. He gave me a burger with barbacoa. So if you know what barbacoa is, then yeah, that was my burger right there. Barbacoa with tomato and the secret sauce that they usually put. It's just like Thousand Islands or something like that. Yeah. So, but yeah, I do have to currently start work. I have to continue working from home because, like I said, I don't have the luxury of being able to. I mean, I have to work from the office. I don't have the luxury of working from home like a lot of people do. So, you know what? Going to this place, I often go to these bookstores, right? And there was this one publication. I don't recall what it was called, what the name of what the book was, because I usually just listen to La Plancha Quemada, and that's what I read, La Plancha Quemada. And did you know that um, the electric chair was invented by a dentist? So, going to the dentist, it feels like you're gonna get killed, especially if they drill in your mouth. So electric chair dentist is the same thing. So how ironic that a dentist would come up with the electric chair. That's pretty that's pretty astonishing in itself, I would say. You know, and currently right now, I was gonna go and grab me um, a beer, but I haven't had time to go to the store, and I don't have any in the fridge right now. So typically, I try to stick with German or European beers, or European beers, or American beers, or Asian beers, Japanese beers. You want to stay away from all that the Mexican beers. No, no, you don't want that. I mean, you saw how those things were made. Whoosh! Talk about Montezuma's revenge. Stay away from these Mexican beers. It's gonna give you. It's if you knew how they were made, you'd think twice about purchasing that stuff. So yeah, let's not do that, and um, and just stick to the American beers, um, the European beers, and the Asian beers. Those are all really good beers. One thing that talking to one of my friends at work, they said, "Hey Remy, you know what? Did you know? I didn't know this. Did you know that a pig's orgasm can last 30 minutes?" What the hell? A pig's orgasm can last 30 minutes. Oh, now, so think about it. You're fat. You're in slop. You're basically just lazy as hell, and then you have the enjoyment of having an orgasm that lasts 30 minutes. Jeez. Yeah. Okay, that would explain Ron Jeremy right there already. Okay. Yeah. To to be able to be able to do something like that. Um, maybe in the next life I'll come back as a pig. I'll come back as Ron Jeremy, I suppose. But that in itself is wow. I did not know that. So this is just, of course, a lot of water cooler talk that myself and Maximum, friend of mine, Maximum, and Extreme. Those are my two buddies at work, Maximum and Extreme. They're good guys. But we talk a lot about music, rock and roll, uh, things going on in the world, and of course, pigs orgasms. Okay, so like I said, 30 minutes it'll last. Wow, that is crazy, really crazy. And but that's just this water cooler talk. When we got nothing else to do, when we should be speaking to doing our work, but we don't take breaks when we shouldn't, which is cool. You know, Another thing that Extreme was also telling me, I mean, I don't know if y'all know this. He said, bats, when they get out of cave, bats always turn left when exiting a cave. I said, really? Bats turn left? That's amazing. I never noticed. I mean, I don't live near a bat cave, so I can't tell you if that's, but that would, if that is so, then that's NASCAR right there. NASCAR drivers, they always turn left. They're always turning left. They never turn right. They're not Formula One. So wow, bats when coming out of the caves, they always turn left. All right. So when leaving the cave anyway. So that's pretty cool. And then also Maximum, who's also a big Batman fan. Okay, well, he's a Batman fan, but he's also a Star Wars fan. And he said, he told me, and I don't know if y'all know this, but he said, did you realize, Remy, that The Empire Strikes Back, I guess in the asteroid part of the movie, when they're trying to get away from the Star Destroyer, or the Star Destroyers, Han is, The Empire Strikes Back, there is a potato hidden in the asteroid field. Really, I know that's a lot of asteroids. I'd have to go by, sequence by sequence, just to be able to tell where, you know, um, that potato would be if I can even find it, altogether. So I don't know. Who knows if I'd be able to locate that. I guess I'd have to watch a lot of film or try to get the insight from somebody. But yeah, that's interesting. That really is. And then Extreme was also, doing the water cooler talk. He also mentioned that dolphins sleep with one eye open. Wow, wow. Talk about a talk about an ex-wife right there. you know, Sleeping with one eye open. Make sure you don't tiptoe and go to places you shouldn't be going to. You know what I mean? So they sleep with one eye open. That is ridiculous. Metallica was supposed to go on tour this summer. Um, I'm not a big Metallica fan, never have been. I don't like their style of music. Um, See how just that segue from a one-eyed dolphin to Metallica? See, you gotta keep up here, you know. And that's of course without any kind of brew. Man, if I had a beer right now, we'd be, we'd be going crazy. But yeah, a lot of shows aren't going to be touring this summer. Metallica, well, no one cares about Metallica. I certainly don't. I'm not a fan of theirs. But like, is it Def Leppard, um, Motley Crue, and somebody else was going to tour. They're doing the big tour thing. Those three bands. I forget what the third band was. They're canceling their tours. So it's going to be challenging. It's going to be interesting, how we're all going to get back to society, or being able to go back to the regular grind. That regular grind maybe just adjust a little bit, like the bats going off to the left instead of going down the middle. So it'll be interesting. But well, listen, I just had some time. I figured I'd get on here, be able to speak to some of my friends, in South Korea, and Japan, and Thailand, and in Germany, Colombia, and in Spain. I have friends throughout. So, todos mis amigos, ojalá que pasen buenas noches y también que tengan un buen día mañana. So, I am Remy Centauri, coming to you from Hilltop Studios. There's no one out there right now. Okay. So, Hilltop Studios, and from time to time, I'll get back on and just to check up on you, and you all check up on me as well. Okay. Have a good evening. All right. See you again.